Testing, 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 testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes I do. So can you hear me? That's sort of like the big question. Can you actually hear me? Okay. Is it too soft? Too low? Actually, I will. Yes, you can't hear me. A little low, right? Okay, so what am I gonna do? All right, so I'm gonna talk now, and I can't hear. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna select the track, and I'm gonna do some racing. I'm gonna try to do some racing. I'm on the controller, so it's gonna be ugly. So is my voice a little low? I like right now. So if I'm sitting about here, is my voice too low? Testing. Oh, that is low. Right, testing. How about that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the game audio hasn't changed from the previous mic setup. So what's actually happening is my mic output is not high enough, and I don't know how to change that. Okay, so right now, can you hear my PS4, the fan? Is it loud or is it just sort of like in the background? All right, I'm sorry, is it prominent? Annoyingly audible. That's bad. Okay. You're hearing what I'm hearing are not the same things. I don't hear the fan at all on my side. That discrepancy is what's driving me absolutely insane. So how about now? Is there any change at all? Testing. 1, 2, 3. I forgot how to drive. And I can't hear myself. I can't hear my game audio. It's on delay through Twitch. That's not a downshift. Okay. So for me, everything sounds completely normal. My voice is on top of the engine audio. I don't hear the fan. So that's the problem. I can't get any closer to the mic unless I roll it in front of me. But then the stand is in front of me. Oh, sorry, the steering wheel stand and then a mic stand can't occupy the same space. So is it on top of everything else? Is it below everything else? Now, see, I hear an echo. When I plug my headphones into the mixer, everything sounds different. So what I hear in the mixer and what I hear in Twitch are never the same. Never. So according to the mix, oh, I can't even hear my own voice now. What have I done? Testing. I can't even hear my own voice. Testing. So can you hear my wife opening up the bag of crisp in the background? Because I can hear it. No. So I can totally hear that. I can totally hear her opening up. So what is that phone output telling me? All right, I'm going to put this back into the computer. I think that might just be raw output. It's so infuriating. Okay, so now I'm back. I've plugged into my computer and I can hear what you hear. And you don't hear crisp. That's insane. The fan, yeah, the fan is always there. I can't, unless I buy like a new. But why can't I hear the fan? I can't hear the fan. I'm listening to the same thing. So my Twitch output from the browser. I'm gonna go to another room. Hold on. I'm moving to another room so I can see if the fan is coming through or not. I can't hear the fan. I left the mic where it is now. I took I took the MacBook across the house so I could hear the stream as you hear it, and absolutely nothing. It's driving me insane. Why am I not hearing the same thing that you're hearing? I'm gonna try something else. Testing. All right, I'm shouting from across the house now. And yeah, I can hear it. Okay. All right. I see. I'm back. So, hold on. Can you hear me now? But my voice is probably really low. I'm going to assume it's super, super low. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go back to the game. And we'll see how that works out. I've also changed the position of the mic. Oh, Jesus, the game audio's loud. Oh, God, it's loud. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so that's still really, really loud. All right, so now I'm going to talk over the engine. And here we are driving, and the audio and the visual auto sync for me. Turning, 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 turning again, wheel squeal. So not so loud. And I'm going to talk while I'm turning so I can see the difference. Talking, turning, going straight, turning. Oh, forgot to talk while turning on the short straightaway, heading into another set of turns, turning left, turning left, going straight, traveling in a straight line, turning. Okay, how was that? All right, it's manageable. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to talk in drive C. does sound a bit loud on my side. The audio out too. The box seems a bit overpowering. And that's really the problem. Turning left. The engine noise is a bit loud, but oh, I can turn that down. I know. I see. I know what to do. So what I can do is turn down engine sound, turn down tire squeals, turn down component engine sound. I've never had that option before. Might have had that option now. Should I select it? Screw it, why not? I'm gonna select it and see what happens. Okay, so now we've made a change there. And we'll go in to see if there's a difference in the engine sound. And so on my side, the engine sound has not changed at all. It's still at the exact same level. And that's a bit frustrating. Okay, so hold on. So testing. You out of the room for a second. So testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1. All right, testing. So so frustrating, so ridiculously frustrating. So now you don't hear the engine sound at all, right? Or is it really low? Here we go. Okay, so on my side, the engine sound is lower. How about on your side? Testing. Everything now is crazy low. Okay, in a way that's good. In a way that's good. So, is my voice too low or too high? So I'm gonna keep talking. I'm talking and I'm talking. And okay, I think the main thing is, can you hear the fan and can you hear my voice? And what's that relationship? That's what I need to know. And I think changing it from stereo to 7.1 broke something. So I'm talking. I'll let the car run a bit. So on my side, it's as if the car volume is just almost absolutely nothing now. And the engine sound is super, super low. Okay, that's good. Okay, if you're not sure you can hear the fan, that's great. Can you hear my voice? the sound of my voice as I am driving, which is an improvement, a vast improvement, I would agree. Alright, so now I'm driving and talking, driving and talking, driving and talking. Okay, alright. Okay, so I don't want you to max out your volume. Go back to 3/4. Alright. So, what I'm going to change now is I have another knob. Both the game sound and voice are the same level. So what I'm going to try to do, okay, so I'm going to turn the knob. The knob I'm going to turn main mix. Turn the main mix knob, turn the main mix knob. And the main mix knob is at 3 o'clock. And I'm going to plug myself back into the stream. And now I'm talking. And I can't drive because I get confused. But I'll try it anyway. Okay. So for me, the game audio is quite loud. Which means whatever is coming into the box from the PlayStation 4 and the mic audio are either being flattened out it's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to push another button. Now I have pushed another button. And this button says 2 main max. Oh, sorry, main mix. And now I am sitting here. That's the only thing I've changed. And it sounds like an echo. Like a crazy echo. It sounds like there's an echo. Okay, so I'm going to unclick that button. So 2 main mix has been turned off. See the message, maybe someone's trying to help me. I received another message. I've received 2 messages. have to log in. I'm going to assume you can hear that for sure. Dr. Dux, I am attempting to fix my audio if you're here. So that is coming through loud and clear on my side. And I've changed one tiny thing. That's supposed to improve my, like the volume of my voice. And it doesn't seem to have done anything. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start over. I'm going to put everything back on 0. I put the microphone output from the PS4 at neutral. Now I'm going to turn everything to 0 on the mixer. I have set the main mix to 0. Right. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Don't change. Don't change this week. Right. So I've set the level to the like neutral on the mixer. This thing called main mix to 0. And now I'm going to turn this knob called gain. Let's see how it goes. So I'm turning the knob, I'm turning it, I'm turning it, I'm turning it, I'm turning it. All right, I've turned it to 9 o'clock. And now I'm speaking into the microphone, sitting just as I would during the race. And this is my voice. I'm going to rev the engine. And I'm going to talk as I rev the engine. And that's what it sounds like. I'm talking over the engine. And hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm on top of the engine at all. How was that? So I'm at maybe 3/4 on the browser volume and max volume on my computer, which I'm going to put down to halfway. I'm going to crank the volume on the browser all the way up. So max volume on the browser, half volume on the computer, and I cannot hear myself. And I still can't hear myself. All right, you've got to put your ear to the speaker to hear you end the game. Okay, great. That's perfect. Don't change anything. So, I'm going to turn this other knob. I'm going to turn the level up to 3. So we're turning the level up to 3. We're turning the level up to 3. Okay, so I've turned the level up to 3 o'clock. Now I'm assuming that's for the mic. That's my assumption anyway. So the level is now up to 3. And I'm talking, and I'm talking, and I'm talking. I'm going to sit just like this and rev the engine. We're revving the engine, revving the engine, revving the engine. There, and that's, for me, the engine is a bit low. And revving the engine, revving the engine. Okay, so I am now audible. Great. Engine is low. Okay. Can you hear the fan? Fan is there, but is it annoyingly there? All right, I'm going to make one other change. So we're going to go to the adjust microphone level, which is sitting at in the middle. And the input bar is saying it's too low. Okay, gets a slide hum in the background. Brilliant. Excuse me. So, actually, I'm not going to mess with that. What I am going to do. All right, I'm gonna turn one more knob, and it's the main mix knob. Okay, here we go. So I'm turning that. I'm turning that. I'm gonna turn it all the way up to 3 o'clock. Protect your ears. And now I can definitely hear the fan now. But is my voice louder? So testing, testing, testing with the engine. Gonna rev the engine, revving the engine, revving the engine. And it seems to be really low. I can hear the controller clicking. Okay. So the fan, there's not much I can do about the fan unless I buy a new PS4. So let's go here. And we're gonna raise the engine sound back to where it was before, of neutral. All right. So here we go. Now we're gonna try revving the engine again. In just a moment. All right, we're revving the engine and I'm talking, revving and talking, revving and talking, revving and talking, revving and talking. It still seems low. All right, so okay, but that might be okay. There are two things I can change. I see. I, so here we have menu background music, menu sound effects, race sound effects. I can turn that up maybe 2 notches. Replay sound effects also. Alright, let that save. Let's try that again. There it is. I think that's what we're looking for. So hopefully we have sussed it. Engine noise good? Alright, this is good. Okay. A little louder for the engine noise. Okay, all right. I still don't know what I've done. So we're going to change. So we're going to change. So menu background. So we have race sound effects 35. We're going to put it back to 40. We're going to put replay sound effects to 40 also. And we should also put menu background music to 40 so it's at the same level. So everything goes back to 40. Hey, Too Fresh. We are fighting with this setup. Okay. Fresh. Prince. Is that how it works? Alright, so here we go. Now we have engine sound. We have my voice. And am I on top of that? Is this all working? Is this working for everyone? Driving, we have tire squeals. Turning. Using the controller is very difficult. Right, I'm on top of the game audio. I smack that wall. And we're driving and racing and driving and all kinds of good stuff. Voice is clear. Okay. So I need to either mark the positions. No, it's not an either or. I'm going to mark the positions. On the mixer itself. I'm going to photograph it and I'm going to write down the positions. Alright. And the last thing I need to do is to super glue the knobs in place. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, the last thing to do is to see if I could hear all the game audio. And now I can't hear anything. Wait, I'm an idiot. Hold on. I have a knob I can turn. I'm turning said knob. I'm turning said knob. I'm turning said knob. Can I hear myself? I can't hear myself. So we've come this far. And now I cannot hear myself. This is a disaster. Hello, water heater. So everything is great on your side for you guys. So I just need to figure out how I can hear. That's great. I can't hear the game. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, I do have the game audio. Alright, I don't hear myself, but I do hear the game. Okay, we are winning. We are winning, we are winning. Alright, thanks. Okay, even though the audio is a little low on my side. Okay, I need to change one more thing. And maybe this only has to do with me. Alright, so I'm gonna make one change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I turned up on the PlayStation 4. There's this option to turn up headphone audio. And I cranked that up 3 notches. Did that change anything for you? Is the game sound of the Sweetcaster run Too Fresh is still there? Okay, you guys have the same color in the chat. Alright, Squeak, I will see you. Are you heading off to work or just stuff around the house? So now I'm turning. I'm speaking over the top of the game audio. On my side, the game audio is super low. Has there been a change on your side? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm going to assume everything is okay on your side. Not seeing much happening in the chat. Right, I think the next item I should go out and purchase is one of those shields that blocks noise from behind and around the mic. And that might work to isolate and cut out the fan sound and house noise. Alright, so I can now hear the game. If I turn the phone, I'm an idiot. So if I turn the headphone sound up, now I can hear the game. I'm a dummy. Okay, so now I can hear the game. Thank you. Thank you very much, Too Fresh. Okay, so I have sorted out my audio issues. I can't really hear myself in the headphones, so I'm going to assume all is well on your side. Actually, if I just turn this down just a bit. Okay. Alright, so it looks as if we've got this sorted. So what I'm going to do right now, so I'm going to photograph this so I don't make any mistakes with it later. So I'm going to photograph it. Sorry, that was my head hitting the microphone. Sorry. Okay. So it's photographed. And now I just need to mark it somehow. I need a red marker. I think red marker is probably what I need. So I went out and bought a Behringer USB Q502 USB mixer, because the previous mixer only had mute and nothing else, and through this I can now pull in hopefully audio from Discord into the mixing board, and then if we have lobbies and we're all in Discord, we can hear each other, and I can pipe that into the channel. Which, so all I would have to do is connect that wire to that thing. Ooh, we can test that right now. We can test that right now. I've got a cable. I've got several cables, actually. I think I'll use this one, though. Okay. So I'm going to plug this in. First thing I'm going to play. Let's play a podcast. That way it won't get pinged by whatchamacallit. By the Twitch algorithm thingy. I can't play that. We can go to podcast, and we can listen to Nakajima Hiroto no Life Album. I don't know what that's about. Sanyon something in there. All night Nippon. Oh, that sounds interesting too. My wife is laughing at me. That sounds like music though. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, this is not music related at all. I think we're good. We can play this. It's 6 minutes long. All right, the music is playing, but that's okay. I don't think Twitch is gonna pick that up. All right, so now we're gonna plug this in. That still means I won't be able to hear what's coming through. Oh, this is frustrating. So now I need line 2. I'm gonna have to set it the same way I set up line 1. Line 2, 3. So if I plug that in, that is line 4, 5, line 2, 3. Okay, so if I plug that in, which means I won't be able to hear it though. Alright, I'm gonna turn the knob. I'm gonna plug myself into this other thing. I'm gonna get there. Okay, so I'm turning a knob. I'm turning a knob.
確かに見た目では弱そうに見えません。しかし私だって大丈夫じゃないんです。必死にこらえています。また、か弱そうに見える女性も中にはそう偽っている女性もいます。
Okay, so you guys can hear that, right?
私も放っておけないと思われる女性になりたいです。皆さんが思う一人で何でもできると思われる女性と放っておけないと思われる女性の違いを教えていただきたいです。
なるほどね。
笑っちゃいけないけど、僕も何人か思い当たりますね。
これはね、本当にもうどうしようもないことなんですよね。まず一つは、圧倒的にできない人、ただそこら辺難しいところだよね。これぶっちゃけ言うけれど、男も女もそうなんだけど、圧倒的にできなくて、しかも容姿がそんなに美しくない人の場合は放っておけないじゃなくて、ただあいつはダメだっていう言い方してくれたので、なので放っておけないっていう人はですね、あんまり優秀じゃないんだけど、なぜかそこそこ可愛い、
なんかやっぱ一個ないとね。
そうなんです。
現実問題。
Oh my god, the PS4 fan is ridiculously loud. God, that's bad. Okay, so that works. So now I can pull in Discord audio, which is great. That's the PS4 fan howling. So wait, so prior to this setup, you guys couldn't hear this? Which I find amazing. I don't understand why you can hear that now. That's really, really weird. So what I might do So what I might end up doing is moving back from the TV a little bit. Alright, you know what? Well, might as well set everything else up, right? Here. This. So you could hear it a little before, but it's been constant since And that is so annoying. That's very disappointing. It's very, very, very disappointing. Yeah, and it fluctuates throughout the day. So like right now, it shouldn't be audible. I think it's spinning down. Okay, so we're getting server maintenance on the 30th. Alright, I am going to set up a replay. And we'll run one of Water Heater's old replays. And while that's playing, I'm going to set everything up. Yeah, it is true. It is a better mic. It's a Shure Beta 57A. All right. So confirmation from Silver that there is an update coming. Just a moment. I'm going to bring my wheel out. I'll be right back. So I can go the correct direction. That was dumb. So I'm going to move the wheel back a bit from the TV. I can't situate the mic anywhere else. I can move it forward. I'm going to be totally in the way of the family. Actually, I don't know. Okay. So, is it possible for me to put that there? It's going to hit the wheel. I'm going to have to move it here. Situated like this. All right. I am totally in the way of everyone in the house now. All right, we've got water heater up front. I can't find my remote. so I've moved a fair distance away from the PS4. I don't know if that's going to improve. So Silver, hopefully, Group 3 Brands Hatch. Group 3 Brands Hatch. Topless Brands Hatch Suzuka. Alright, sorry, water heater. Sorry. We're gonna cut you off here. Okay. I like Brands Hatch with Group... Shoot. I like Brands Hatch with Group 4, but not with Group 3. I find Group 3 really, really dangerous. Okay, so... The fan is still howling. But is it as bad as before? Because I've moved away from the TV and the PS4. It's okay, well, no, that makes sense. Okay. So... I obviously need a mic that's, with their dynamic mics and condenser mics. And I have to place my phone. Alright, so... music and my voice overrides the fan. Great! Now I'm gonna keep this distance also. I have to apologize repeatedly to my family. Sorry, everyone. Because I have to move back and you have no way to get through here. Okay, so I just need to buy a mic that... So we need a condenser mic. Versus dynamic mic. I need to figure out which one I need so that I can... You have a... So I need a condenser mic. Okay, directional condenser mic. Which one do you have? Oh, hit the wrong button. Haha. Peaksy. Okay, I would need... So those are the three... So there's an XLR. I don't know if that XLR is going to work with... What is this? What is this? So it's being powered by USB. Okay. So that okay. So do I want a condenser mic or a dynamic mic? So apparently the Rode. Okay. What's the difference again? Condenser. Does anyone know? Okay, which one doesn't pick up a lot of room noise? I actually sort of like all three of these races this week. So let's see how we go here first. So dynamic mic, a lot less sensitive, not quite as sensitive as condensers, which means you get more of just your voice and less of what's around you. All right, so dynamic is what we're looking for. Oh yeah, so you guys are both here. We are definitely going to watch that. So apparently the Beta 57A is a dynamic mic. All right, I'm gonna make you guys gonna get angry at me. I'm gonna turn a knob. I'm gonna turn two things. I'm gonna turn this. It's almost 3, almost 9. So 3 and 9, 9 and 3. Almost 3. Okay, so I made one small change. One small change. And how is my voice now with this one tiny change, which I'm not going to tell you what I did. But I have made a change. So how do things sound now with this one minor change? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Can you hear me? How is my voice now? Testing. Actually, I just plugged it into myself. Testing. This is the test. 1, 2, 3. So I bet you my voice is a little bit lower now, correct? Too low. Sounds further away. Okay. I'm going to turn. All right, testing. I'm turning a knob. I've turned this knob. I've turned the knob, and I'm still talking. How do I sound now? Testing. That. Better. Okay. how much background noise do you hear? Do you still hear the PS4? It's not really upset right now, but oh, I can't drive like this. No fan noise. Okay. So. Interesting. Clear for now. All right. All right. As the game spins up, we'll find out how it goes. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm going to assume that you can hear the gear changes. Oh, and then I wrap it around. Okay, you can hear the gear changes. Okay, that's okay though. I'm gonna try this view. I don't like it because I can't see what's happening behind me directly. And I also don't see my... Okay. Alright. So, yeah. Oopsies. Alright, that's neutral. It's pretty much neutral. Distracting. See, there's nothing there. Oh god, no. Sorry. I wish I could drive in cockpit mode, but I can't. I'm not good enough for that yet. So, in general, are you happy with the audio setup? So I've moved away from the TV. Headphones at 100%, loud and clear, especially loud. Is that good loud or bad loud? Okay, all right. So should I use marker or fingernail polish to mark the mixer? What do professionals use? Marker or fingernail polish? Better have too much than too little? Okay. So Silver, I've also I've done a lot of different things here, Silver. You notice in general the wheel has been performing a lot better, aside from the click, click, click noise. Oh yeah, numbers. I'm terrible with numbers, so I'm terrible with knobs. I'm terrible with... Actually, I'm just terrible. Couldn't say that. Okay, but I haven't had problems with the wheel getting floppy or doing anything weird. And I think several things account for that. One, clearing out the cache seems to have had an impact. Two, I have the mixer has its own power source, and I put it on the plug that is in another room across the house. The power cable is so long that I was able to connect it across the room and through the house into the kitchen. So it's not on the same bit of the same breaker bit as the TV and the PlayStation 4 and the wheel. So we've gotten a lot of the drain off of the PlayStation 4, off of the tap that's on the wall for the TV and the PlayStation. So the wheel is not doing the weird dropping out thing. So cache, putting things on different parts of the house power-wise. Yeah, it looks much better, right? And I don't have to try to fight to make it go straight. Wow, that 150 marker really wanted me to know I was at 150, huh? It's like, you're at 150, letting you know. So this input corrections are just me being a bad driver. But the crazy wobble that I was fighting before, gone. Oh shoot! Too happy with the throttle. Too happy with the throttle. Oh, okay. Now that's the one thing I'm afraid of doing, of making changes while I'm on the track. That I'm afraid to do. I'm bold, but I'm not that bold. I'm actually terrified to do that because that's where things go wrong. So you want me to do it from this screen right here. Oh man. True, the game is not going to crash, but the wheel. Ugh, the wheel. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're going to go down here. Oh man. Oh man. We're going to go to 3-3. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible. Alright, so. Alright. You guys, it's like putty. And now it's back to putty. The input's all laggy. There's no feedback. Oh, this is terrible. I can't drive like this. Oh my God, there's no feedback. Dude, there's no feedback. So now it's just almost like it's free floating. And now I really have to turn the wheel. Oh, you're killing me, Silver. You're killing me. Hashtag dead. All right. I'm going to say one thing more if that will show us your age. Oh, shut up. You're too used to driving wheels that require you to turn 10 times before making a turn. Try to say I'm old? No, this is really bad. This is really... There's no feeling at all. So I'm moving the wheel. Look at this. I'm moving the wheel. Look, look, look. Nothing. Nothing. That right there. Nothing is happening to the car. Nothing is happening. And then I'm like... And it is so sensitive. Okay, yes, yes, I know we at 150. Oh my God. Alright, so I'm old. Fine. Fine. Fine, Silver. Fine. You're a polyglot, and you don't just set your force feedback to 7 or 8. Fine, I get it. I get it. Oh, cars at this age don't have direct feedback. Okay, let's try 6.6, okay. Alright, let's go to 6.6. Okay. Oh, thank God the nightmare is over. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 6. Thank God. That was terrible. I'm gonna try 6.6. Okay. I kind of see what you're doing. Too Fresh is like, oh, this is fun. Okay, this is a little bit better. Until I crash. Until I crash. Alright, so you know what? Let's just make this a thing so I can stop crashing. Too Fresh came for the racing, but staying for the humor. All right, this is a little bit better, as you can see. It's still a bit mushy, but not as mushy as before. But it's so... this too. Oh, yes, I can go to 8.8. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I can go to 8.8. All right, this is good. This is good. I'm gonna go to 8.8. Oops, not video. All right. Ah, this is so much better. See, this is sensible. This is sensible. Next time around, I'm hitting that. Still a little bit mushy. feedback is not crazy. I think it's that bottom number, which I forget. This is the one that's sort of much better than the other settings. Okay, so when the force feedback gets up to around 8, that's when the clicking gets really bad. Not bad, but it's more prominent. iWork TV is still looking for the warranty. Okay. All right, so let's put this back to put that to 10. Oh, I've been invited to an event. Thank you. Okay, now it's super tight. Space Laser. I went to the place. Dude, you've got to get here. It's amazing. Thank you. You just need the pictures in the Discord. Yes. There's an arcade on the 5th floor. Now I'm a reformed smoker. I no longer smoke, but you're allowed to smoke in there. They have all the junk food you could ever want, like modern era junk food, Showa era junk food, small cans of different kinds of Coca-Cola in small cans, and beverages, and tiny packages of potato chips and lollipops, and sit-down tabletop arcade machines. I forgot the names now, but oh my god, it's freaking amazing. I didn't ask if I could take pictures. I assumed that photography was prohibited, but it encouraged me to do one thing. I'm going to get a... Oh, go. So none of that is photographed because it's inside. I can only photograph the stairs and from a distance photograph into one of the floors. So what I'm going to do, and I feel really... Oh, it is. I think Silver is also salivating over this. Oops. So this is gonna sound horribly pretentious, but it's for a good cause. I'm going to get business cards made that say Twitch affiliate, podcaster and podcast producer. I can put all my stuff on there to make me look really, really important. So I can walk in and with my shades, I'm gonna get some really bad shades. I'm gonna try to say, hey, this is like for my stream, you know, and I'm like this, I'm on Twitch, I'm an affiliate, not a partner, but a lot of people don't know the difference, so screw it. As long as I have a title after my name, right? I have like some little special asterisks afterwards, right? I went to this tech show that my daughter's company was at. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'm a streamer. And the guy's like, oh, well, let me give you a brochure. Here's my card. Yes, it's going to be a pseudo. It's going to let me put my foot in the door and not have them slam the door and chop off my foot. So I went to this tech show, and all I said was, oh yeah, I stream on Twitch. I stream Gran Turismo. Oh, you stream Gran Turismo? Okay, do you happen to have a card with you? And here's this. And I'm like, oh, this is kind of magic. So if I make it official, I feel so dirty and pretentious and filthy. But I figure I'll be able to walk in if I have the proper, like, cool looking attire, right? I might have to play the cool person of color card. Oh, I feel so filthy. I feel filthy. Vegeta's like, you have it, you can smoke it. Yes, you can. So, I feel so filthy, you guys. I feel really, really filthy. So what we could do is that I could go with Silver, and Silver can play like cameraman, right? And I could be the star. Silver, this is what we're gonna do, and see if we can't work our way into being allowed to photograph and film the place. It's terrible. I'm so ashamed. I am so ashamed of myself. Nope. Silver's like, nope. Oh, come on. Do it for Space Laser. I've run 9 laps. It doesn't feel like 9 laps at all. It's slow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know the proper gear for that turn. I just like downshifting. So, that's it. And there it is. I can offer you... It's a rough one. I'll have my people contact your people. Okay, another thing I enjoy doing is like swinging side to side in the car. And I know it's not making me go faster, but I just enjoy doing this. Like I'm riding a swing. Oh, until the back end wraps around because I'm on the grass. It's paint. Yeah, right? Some people. Per minute, not even per hour or per project. No, per minute. So that shows two things, actually. That's how much he's against this idea. It's like, look, you're gonna make me do this uncomfortable thing. You're gonna pay me for it. Which is understandable. I mean, well within your rights. Okay, so enough horsing around. Okay, so the wheel seems to be sort of happy. Audio seems to be working sort of for everyone. I need to photograph this one more time so I don't forget how I have it set up. Wow. So we're all familiar with the word extortion, are we not? We're all familiar with this concept of extortion, right? Right? This is a prime example of extortion. I just somehow need to mark all of this. So even screwing around, I'm 5 seconds off. Okay, if I put my mind to it, I can probably get a decent time. Okay, are we ready to go live? Everyone, are we ready to go live? By the way, I love you guys immensely. I really, really do. I mean, I think Too Fresh turned up for the racing. It's all business. Yeah, I think he turned up for the audio testing. But instead, you've gotten a lot more. I mean, I think you've gotten your money's worth this stream, Too Fresh. I'm sorry, is it? Mullet time. All right, so give me 30 seconds. Hold on. I'll do this as we go. Okay, who's here? Is everyone here? Space Lasers here. Hikaru JPN. Water Heater Vegeta. Too Fresh. Eternicus. DMO 666. All right. It appears as if you guys would like to watch the replay. Is that a safe assumption? Hold on. If you could type whatever you just typed again, I had to refresh the browser. So I'm just seeing the tail end of this conversation. So you get. So we have your replay with Vegeta water heater. And black marker. Or fingernail polish. I'm not sure which. Yeah, that'll work. Laughing at me. Why is she laughing at me? Why stop laughing at me? Say again. She's like, detailed work. You and detailed work just doesn't line up. Fine. Alright, so I am going to... I think I've already downloaded it. And I think we're ready to go. Okay, that was a bald-faced lie. So... Not May 21st, right? This is by Vegeta. So I need to go over to Vegeta's account. Tippy tap, tippy tap. Go to gallery. Let that load. Hit replays. And which race was this? The 25th? What's today? So it was the 25th, that one? Oh, water heater did. Oh, doi. She's totally giving up. She's like, eh, it's fine. Alright, so. I'm gonna assume it's no honor. I'm gonna assume that's it. Okay. Here. Back up for just a second. Let that load. So Silver said there was mention of an update. Did he just say update, or did we get a, like, this is going to happen for sure? Alright, here we go. So, for everyone that's here, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. If the funny people say it was totally useless, of course it was. So 9 3 9 3 12 3 9 3 9 9 3 9 3 12. Actually, if I just say 3 12, sorry, 9 3 12. No, that doesn't work either. 9 12 3 3. There we go. 9 12 3 3. Okay, I'm good. And no buttons pushed. Everything is magic. And Space Laser, I will visit Beep next week. Right, I was invited to an event. I'm not sure what it's about. and it is in French. So salut à tous. Je propose un concert en groupe 3 road cars in 500 avec et depuis yep, that's it, done. Yeah, we're getting a head start on this. I think Vegeta probably has more to go to, so I'm trying to read something that's written in French. Voulez-vous? Yes, that's it. Controller retrieved. Sorry. Okay, so we are riding along with Alright, so we're with Water Heater. Apparently Jon Snow is here. Now, I have not watched much of that TV show. But apparently, wow, there was some anger involved. So we're right along with Vegeta here. He's starting off, he's got a good run at Dragon Trail Gardens. Heading into turn 1. Jon Snow is directly behind our man, Water Heater, H2O Heater Water, the heater of water. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? And Jon Snow so far from Canada, not California. That CA would represent California. Canada. Oh, okay. So let's just ride along with this person. Hold on a minute. Let's just ride along. Here we go. There we are. We're going to pause because we want to see his inputs, right? We need to see what's going on here. Get all the inputs. There we go. Right. We have Water Heater. Oh, there's contact on through the hairpin. Nice. Oh, oof. Oh, and it begins. So there they are, side by side, heading to the hairpin. It's a late apex. Water Heater tries to squeeze through. The Audi closes the door. Water Heater definitely has the gap. The Audi decide that he wants to give a little love tap. Oh, and then Water Heater's like in a sandwich. Jesus Christ. Oh. And then Sart ends up in first. Jon Snow murders Water Heater. Water Heater gains his composure. Next up on the docket, we have Vegeta in front of... Wow, that didn't last long. So we're riding on to Vegeta. We see the chaos up ahead. You guys, there's so much going on, I can't even keep up. All right, so we come out the turn. They are beating... Oh, look at that. Oh, he is the bologna between the bread. And now he's just like the crust thrown to the side. Vegeta moves up. My bologna has a first name. It's OSCR. Oh, Jon Snow gives him a little hit. Oh, what a hard push. Sends him into the wall. Jon Snow, you are not snowing anyone. You're just being a John. And there's that other name, the other meaning of John. He's being both Johns. All right. So, Vegeta. Yeah, right. Water Heater's up to 7. In total, I should have bought more than one ice cream for dessert. All right, so now we have Vegeta, who's now down in 10th. I think he started in 5th. Yes? Okay, so we have Water Heater in 7th, who started in 1st, I believe. Is now... Nothing. Water Heater is now in 7th. Being chased by Vegeta. Oh, he gets a hard push by whoever that is. Oh, poor Vegeta. All right, Jon Snow is down in 12th, not far enough behind. He takes a penalty. Oh, Vegeta. Tempting fate. Oh, Jon Snow just cannot control himself. Up ahead there is more chaos. Pure Torque is beating up Rubao Medina. Oh wait, is your name John? The goodness of morning from a Croat. Ivan. Ivan. Alright, Water Heater's up to 4th. He does not have to deal with that guy. Vegeta's way down in 12th. Oh, it's miserable. Miserable for Vegeta. Misery. Let's move on up to... Water Heater has now worked his way to 4th. Ivan. Okay, there we are. Ivan. Alright, Vegeta has worked his way back to 4th. Challenging for 3rd in the Lancer. I really like the flag on the back. John is definitely on a mission. Not from God. Alright, let's watch this battle a bit. I'm not sure what's happening with Vegeta. Water Heater is challenging for a podium against the slow out of the corners Lambo, fast down the straights. It gets down on the inside, and that Lancer turns as... Oh! I heard some heavy contact. Let's back up. So we lost that guy, which means he was booted by someone. So we're going to ride along and see what happens. He's going along. Smack! From Shokries, if that's even a name. Alright, don't give it away. Don't give it away. Don't give it away, Rick. Richardo. Vegeta's still struggling in 12th after being abused by Jon Snow. Water Heater has worked his way to 3rd on this lap 3 of 5 as we come to the final 2 bends. Turning. There we go. 2nd place is quite the gap. Oh, you're in the Wars of the whole race. All right, we're gonna go back and we're gonna ride along with Vegeta. Apparently, oh, we have tuned in just in time. Let's back up a bit. Sorry, Water Heater. You're boring. You're in 3rd. We are back here with Vegeta fighting, just fighting to stay alive. He is down in 12th. Pure Torque. Rubao is up ahead. We have some other people, some other guy, and another guy. Snow Wars. There we are. Nailed it. Good job. Thank you, Too Fresh. Welcome to Snow Wars. Jon Snow is on the same timing, on the timing sheet with Vegeta. Let's take a look-see-peek-see. He's out of the frame, but there's 13th, and not far away is 14th. All right, he is challenging these two. Oh, one Lambo dead. Vegeta moves up, I believe, 1 position, maybe 2. Sorry, what was that? So you were down in 12th. At here, you're in 12th, behind Pure Torque and Medina 67. And, oh, Rubio gives a little tap with the BMW. Oh, and there he goes. And there goes the BMW and the Lambo. Now, of course, there's going to be aggression from the BMW. Oh, and the hard contact on exit. If I could just say 5 seconds instead of 10, that would be great. I think there is a keyboard command, but I'm not using my keyboard. Right, he's holding on to 10th. Oh, and the TT was just slow out of the turn there. Let's see if Vegeta's holding a penalty. He is not. He is flying free. Right, he's still being pressured by the BMW driven by Medina 67. Medina takes the inside line. They're relatively clean. He gets ahead on exit. Vegeta plays it safe. Roddy Heater, we see, is still sitting in third. Nothing went right for Vegeta here. He's trying to get that Lambo to turn. Oh, the BMW is sloppy on exit, backing up Vegeta. And, oh, Vegeta forces his way through. A little naughty, a little Maxi, a little Verstappen on that move there. But you know what? Screw it. Having a bad day at the office. Moving on into 10th. Oh, and Medina repays the favor. Water Hitter is still in third up ahead. Unnecessary roughness. Oh, Medina is upset. Wait a minute. Wait, what have I done wrong this time? It's always something. It's always something. What have I done this time? Vegeta well aware that the Audi is slow on exit. Prepares for that. Avoids contact. To the hairpin. This is the final lap. He's going to try to get down the inside of the non-turning. Oh, but he overshoots. Ambitious. Water Heater's in third. We're going to stick with Vegeta to see if he can pick up one final position for the start-finish line. Oh, a bit naughty. Oh, Fortune looks his way. He brakes. He tries to avoid contact, but man, did man get in the way. Oh, and that causes... Oh, Jesus Christ, he is swamped on this little short back straight. Oh, close your eyes, everyone. Oh, don't look. Oh, yellow flag, man is punted. Oh, Jon Snow, insult to injury. Whoa. What on God's green earth was that? What was that nonsense? Oh, you guys, hey, the little effect sounds when you cursor across each function. Wee. Sorry, little things excite me. Yeah, you go to the dictionary and say purpose or intentional. Yeah, that was... And you could have stayed there, but no. He comes around the side. And let's stop here for just a second. So here we are. We can see clearly he's turning to the right. Vegeta just minding his own business. He's just minding his own business. Just trying to... he doesn't want to rage quit. He knows his DR is going to take a hit. His SR is going to take a hit. But he's trying to be cool, right? Meanwhile, Jon Snow from Canada, I thought you Canadians were all nice, eh? Decides to be a something. Yes, yes, I do believe. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Pretty sure. Yep. Yep. I'm 99.99999% sure he went from S to B. That's brutal. B is for brutal. I'm 99.9999999% sure this is intentional. He gives you John's a bad name. I'm yeah, I'm pretty sure this is intentional. Yes, 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 yes. Still turning. Yeah, yeah, pretty sure. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think that's yep. Hmm. Still turning, even though the car is going the other way. It was all intentional. He said so after the race. He fessed up to it. He fessed up to it. What kind of ooh? Okay, I normally don't report people, but I report this guy. What was his rationale? What was his excuse for this? For this? What? Unfortunately, Richard, the game doesn't know intent. There was no excuse. He just said, "Yeah, yeah, I rammed you." Man, and his wheel. He was sending a message to you, and what was his malfunction? What? Okay, so everyone in North America, uh, North America, Canada, the other North America, United States America, Central America, which really doesn't exist, but we made it Central America, but I don't think that's a thing, and then South America. Uh, yeah, so, mm, he's still turning to the right. The car has been. He hates fancy coffee. Apparently, he does. What's funny about this, his wheel is still turned to the right. His car is heading the other direction. He is so intent on ramming you that he's trying to defy physics. So, car is still. Okay, now he's leaning into it. Now he's turning into it. He figures, job done. Wow. Wow. Does he come back for more? Or does he try to straighten the car out? Wow. That's brutal. That's uncalled for. Obviously he does. Obviously he does. Man, that was brutal. All right, you guys, you know what to do. You know what to do. Okay. That was rough. Yep. Yep. Whew. Nice. Good, good, good. Yeah. I yeah, Vegeta, you yeah, a hug, group hug. Oof. That's rough. That's really really rough. So I guess we're having an upside down stream today. Let's check out. You felt violated. Let's I wish the Squeak were here. We might have to remind me to show that to Squeak again. The next time he's here. So we need to head over to Richard, to his gallery. Replays. There it is. There it is. That's excellent. There's your digital virtual hug. We've all signed on it. Thank you. Thank you, Silver. Yeah, that was awful. Alright, let's watch this. It's loading rather quickly. Oh, I'm a little bit concerned. Was this a points race or a... Oh, that's the broken one. Oh. Okay, alright. It says 2 minutes ago, though. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a dummy. Here we go. That's the one I meant to hit. Good looking out. Good looking out. Yeah, this is proper. Yeah, but it remains up on the server side. Okay, while this loads, I am going to turn a knob that should turn off my mic. I'm going to walk around the house and I will be right back. I need to charge my watch. I need to charge a thing and another thing. Probably going to go for a walk after, or right after the stream, so I need to charge up. All right. Back of the field start. That's always rough. All right, this is a proper upload. We're at the halfway mark. So Silver, and everyone. Yeah. Well, I believe this is a points race, which is, they range between 70 to 80 megabytes, depending on, I guess, some factors. Sometimes some races are larger than others. But the daily races are a lot faster. They're what, 20 or 30 megabytes or so? Yeah. Yes. So with this new setup, yeah, yes, that's true. That's true. So two guys, the top three guys were just camping at, and they were just screwing up people who were pushing the last lap. That's brutal. That's uncalled for. So, Silver, we can now have Discord chat through my phone into the mixing board, into the stream. So we are good to go. Complete and total chaos. Yes, we'll all be shouting at each other, but since it's real time, when I say, hey, virtual safety lap, you hear it, but Space Laser's lag on the stream is greater than your lag on the stream from time to time. So whenever, everyone hears virtual safety car, we slow down, and then Space Laser's like, oh, okay, all right, and then he slows down, but then right when he slows down, it's like, okay, everyone go, go, go. And then we all crash into Space Laser, and he's like, but you guys just said to slow down. And then he hears go, go, go. And yeah. So it will avoid that. Maybe I'll just make it one way where I'm just shouting at you guys. Whenever there's a virtual safety car. Or calling you names. Or talking smack. Oh. I can abuse my power here. Huh. Never thought of it that way. So. Welcome to the inner workings of my mind. Alright, we are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, right? Right? And then we all sped up and people were running into you. Oh, I can abuse my power here. Huh. And a dictatorship was born. 10 seconds later. Yep. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Alright, we have to watch the entire opening sequence because we can't skip. They've not dislocated, not dismembered. We have someone in second, Alto 612. We have Till Free, Zilt Till Free in the Ford GT. In the BMW M6, we have Ko and Coco Cranchella. We have Hana Kicker. Hi, Hana Kicker. You know that person. TSL Studio in the Hyundai. We have Gabo Twin Turbo in the Lancer EV, very green, very Puma. Fumiya, you like that livery? We have Koi Komaru in the Lamborghini. We have Kit Y23 in the M6 GT3. M6 GT3. Shi Yo 18 in the Subaru. Magical TF457 and 911. In the FT1 BGT Toyota, we have Amu Rockers 35. Then we have NP15 U0222, something or the other. The Ricardo or Richard or Rick. In P16, then we have Piro 2010 in the Super Works. Then we have Juliana Friday in a 458 Italia. And now we have Control. And I'm still looking for the word. Brain seriously not functioning. Alright, as we normally do, we're going to hide that info. Alright, it looks as if they have been set free. Green, 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 green. We have Starbucks and Coca-Cola. And oh, we already have one spinner on the exit of Casio. We have Richard now up to 15th. Another yellow flag. Chaos up ahead. He's up to 14th. After a nice pass, he's moving up like a rocket ship. Jesus Christ, you're fast. Oh, he's a little too fast. He has to back out of it. 12 Hana Kicker and Magical TF are battling it out through. Oof. Definitely a bold move by Richard. Up to 11th, and we're maybe not even halfway. Oh, another position is about to be gifted to him. Into 10th. Oh, Magical tried to slam the door. Richard holds on. He has started at 16th and is now up to 10th. Degner 1, Degner 2. Up until 9th. Can he make it stick? Oh, he takes a hard bump, but holds it. There's another yellow flag. He's up to 8th. 9th, 8th. So started 16th, up to 8th. Deficit cut in half before we even get to Spoon. Insane. Insane. So, he's up into 8th. We're not even at the end of lap 1. Oh! Then he blows it, runs wide on the exit, loses a position, possibly a second position. U0227-021. A little love tap as he passes Richard. Richard already looking racy down the inside. Insane in the membrane. I only know that part of the song too. Still in 10th. Looking to get back up the order. Piling on the pressure. Surely he's going to go down the inside into turn 1. Into the slipstream. He's going to dive. Yes, he's thinking about it. Is he too far behind? Oh, U02 slams the door. He's going to make Richard work. But oh, he gets through. U02 obviously committed a bad language. Can't do it. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he tries to slam the door. There's contact. He blows the exit. Huge hole for Richard to drive through. And Richard drives right through it. Says, thank you very much for the position. Climbs up the hill. Five seconds. All that battling, all that pushing, all that shoving cuts 5 seconds off his previous lap. Lap 2 of 9. Little sloppy on the exit of Degner 2. Named after, I believe, the East German. He's again challenging Magical. 4/8. Magical tries to close the door. Okay, so let's just take a ride. Why don't we? Let's watch the input. Oh, we can't watch the input because someone, me, has turned it off. Alright, so there we are. Oof. I don't know if that was just bad driving or intentional bumping. But Richard still holding on. Looking to regain 8th. Magical is making it easy. On the exit of Spoon, will Richard go down the inside? Yes, he does. Oh, I believe Magical gave him a little push there. But it wasn't enough to slow down our man, Richard. Let's watch. As he pulls away. Mercedes, the Porsche's holding on. Nothing nasty here. And there we go. There's the gap. As we head to the start finish line. Richard away like a shot. 2:04. Which is probably my fastest lap around here. Surely the time is going to drop. This is lap 3. Maybe 3 laps away from pit stops. Kit Y is next on the list. Warning, Kit Y, you are next. Gird yourself because Richard is coming and he wants your position. Alright, and he is already. The time it took me to look down at my phone and look back up. Yes, I had to look at my phone. Richard. Oh. Richard is back fighting against, Kit Y. I'm quite sure Kit is not going to make it easy. Into Spoon. Kit is slow. Richard ends up running wide, holds it. Will he be penalized for that is the question. Excuse me. All right. So I have to do a little bit of work while I do this. Emails from students. Richard is closing in on Kit as we come to the end. My God, did he cut that corner? Holy cow, that's not a penalty. Jesus. Alright, definitely down the inside. He's in the slipstream. Will Kit cover the inside? No, he doesn't. Makes a late move to cover. Realizes too late that Richard is down there. Blows it. Richard picks up 7th. Kit, always cover the inside. Always cover the inside. If you can't, just move out of the way. Richard is now up to 7th as we start lap, pretty much start lap 4 of 9. Heading now to Degna 1, Degna 2. There's 1. Wow. Cut that hard. Oh, slides it through Degna 2. Degna 1 was interesting. Let's see if he has picked up a penalty. And through the hairpin. On exit, power down, wheel spin. Surely, let's take a look-see-peek-see at tire wear. This is going to tell us everything. Let's take a peek. Dear Lord. Fronts gone. Surely. we will see Richard pit this lap. Because, again, as I'm fond of saying, it looks like an unrolled tube of lipstick. Red, red, red. Let's see if he does the sensible thing and pits. Yes, he does. As does several others. Choco and Ami Rocker and Till Free and maybe someone else. Kit Y also pits. He's in. There'll be no fueling, I believe, and he is out in a blink of an eye. In 7th at the end of that pit sequence. Ooh, nice. Nice reference. Alright, so he is now in 6th. Trying to chase down 5th. He's right up ahead. Not many seconds ahead. He's a little aggressive on his out lap. That was definitely an iMorph move. Don't pull an iMorph. Hard on the throttle. Let's see if he can catch Fumiya before Spoon. Another Porsche. Ooh, is that a Porsche? Oh, too soon again. That's not a Porsche. What is that? It's a Lexus. That acceleration comes into play. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, up the hill. Up the hill we go. Oh, looks like P1 and P2 are pitting. Richard not quite close enough to take advantage of it. He won't jump them on exit, but this definitely puts them within reach. As long as there's no contact. Very long pit stops. Alto is still in the pits. Fumiya's going to try to defend. Richard's on the outside, which makes him vulnerable on the inside. Let's see how this plays out. There they are. Does he have enough to defend? And yes, he does. He covers the inside. Gets out the turn in one piece. Now he has another target up ahead. Alto 8612 is his next target. This is Alto's out lap, which means sloppy driving. Like those sloppy joes we used to get in school. Oh man, I'd kill for a sloppy joe from school. We have seen some nice, solid driving from Richard. He's been gifted positions. He's outdriven the competition, but there again, too soon on the accelerator. Bit too excited. Only loses, what, 100th of a second? Alto up ahead. Might be stretching out a gap, not really sure. One of the best school lunches, right? Alto is pulling ahead. Here Richard really winding up that Hyundai. Nice, he doesn't spin it, coming out of a Spoon. Looks like Alto has third. Relatively sewn up. This will be his second, or his first lap after the out lap, which means he should have a bit more control over the car. The timing sheet is losing its mind. 5th, 4th, 4th, 5th. It's not sure where it wants to put Richard. Richard cut a second and a half off this time. He's down to 203. That means I did not run a 204 here. No way I ran a 204. I mean, Alto, he's there. It's lap 7 of 9. Richard has slightly worn tires. So I pushed last time. You know he's pushing here. You can hear it. Bit wide. This is 800ths of a second. Oh, hard on the accelerator. Brakes at the 50 mark, turns in. Oh, almost blows it on the exit of Degner 1. Degner 2, he's sort of in control. Someone has brought up a yellow flag, but they have regained control. Yeah, there's no way I did a 204 then. So someone up ahead has possibly flat spotted or worn out some tires. Oh, it looks as if it's P2. Oh no, it was Coco, that guy, Crancella. So they are probably vulnerable with uneven tire wear, lost momentum, frustration, all coming into play as we wrap up lap 8 of 9. He is catching this lead pack rapidly. There they are. Here comes Richard across the line, another 204. But they are battling up ahead, which is perfect for Richard. Oh, they might be side by side through turn 1. They are side by side through turns 1 and turn 2. Choco gets pushed wide. Even if he rejoins, he's going to fall into the clutches of Richard. Richard can smell blood in the water. There is a podium to be had here. Lap 8 of 9. There are 2 laps. His closure rate is quite high. Choco is vulnerable, vulnerable, vulnerable. We can see it. It's visible now. We can look at that. The gap coming down, coming down. Guaranteed by Spoon. Oh, Jesus Christ. I would say by Spoon. Degner 1. The gap is down to nothing. Degner 2. Richard can come out of this in 4th on the exit of the hairpin. Guaranteed before they get to Spoon. Down the inside. He thinks better of it. Choco's runs wide, either trying to get position or because he had no control. He is off the circuit. Choco drops behind. He is done. His chance of finishing on the podium has gone from 2. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Richard sets his sight on Coco Crancella, who was previously, I believe, our leader. Because Alto was ahead. Maybe a lap and a half ago, 2 laps ago, there was a yellow flag, which I'm 99% sure belonged or was caused by Coco Crancella. He would like to get away. He would like to get away from Richard, who has applied pressure to everyone. See you, Tourniquets. Oh, Richard also sloppy through there on exit. Amy Rocker has regained I forgot where Amy Rocker was. But he is now a threat. He's going to come into play. Coco Crancella possibly has 3rd sewn up. He's coming under pressure from Amy Rocker. He is all over the circuit, barely keeping it between the white lines. Vision dreams of passion. And he manages to pull out a gap on Rocker's 35. He cannot close in on Coco Crancella. What a name. Again. Oh. Excited, panicking. Both cars on the exit, sloppy as can be. Again, we are looking at lipstick for Richard. Not quite as bad for Coco Cranchella. Would love to see Richard on the podium, but the gap is just a bridge too far. There's too much between himself. He's pushing hard. He's pushing hard. Tires are done. All we can hope for is a miracle. Oh, that did not help his cause at all. I believe he'll be. Ooh, fourth is now looking questionable. Rockers 35 runs wide, relieves the pressure. There's a yellow flag. Oh, it's Coco Cranchella. Spins on exit. Richard holds it. He is going to come across the line in third as long as he's not holding a penalty. Ladies and gentlemen, from 16 to third, the Richardo. Choco manages to come in fourth. Absolutely outstanding performance before we lose the race. There we have it, you guys. Virtually nothing. Virtually nothing holding the car on the track. Alto also pushing it very hard. Up ahead, looking kind of smooth. Gobble Twin Turbo. Excuse me. Yeah, that was a nice gift, wasn't it? So from 16th to 3rd. From 16th to 3rd. I love presents like that. It's like, oh, gee, thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh, you shouldn't have, you know. Brilliant racing, pressure, luck, good fortune. Lance Richard on the podium. Let's roll back and see what happened to our antagonist. Oh, he's sloppy. Oh, and it just wraps around. Game over. Oh, there was more chaos, more people sliding off the track. Amateur Rockers gone. Fumiya gone. Kit Y gone. Oh. That's right. Karma will one day come and get him. Karma will one day find him, Richard. You may not see it happen, but I'm going to put him on the iMorph Fast Karma list. And once you're on the iMorph Fast Karma list, you're done, son. All right. So, hold on. Yep. But coulda, woulda, shoulda. You worked with what you had. You ended up on the podium. And it's solid. All right. What am I doing next? So while you're all here, while everyone is here, could you, this is a request. If you could before or now or after the stream, give The Squeak, a follow here on Twitch. I'd be happy if you guys could do that for him. Alright, what am I doing? Can I race? Should I race or should I run one GT League race to work on my main goal now? Okay, I have 2 goals. Okay, let's talk about goals. We're gonna carry out some goal setting. Das Squeak. DAS underbar squeak. Personal goals. Number 1, we need a win to tie Monkey Man. We need 2 wins to pull ahead. Now the problem is this. Monkey Man can win, give him one evening, he can pick up 5, 6 wins, right? And, he run 6 races, win 3. Run 8 races, win 5, or, he has those days. I, on the other hand, have to run 20, 30 races just to pick up 2 or 3. And I was ahead for a while because he took a timeout. And I built up a lead, but now he's back. So, I'm not happy with this at all. So that's one goal, and there's a sub-goal that goes with that. And that's to get good, so that I can improve my chances of winning per outing. Yes, Silver. What is your solution? You have 2 solutions. Alright, I'm ready. Hit me. Okay, drop my DR to 1, get pull, win. Alright, yes, that's a possibility. 2, get good. So we're gonna go with 2, get good. So that's the main goal. The wildlife on Strava? Wait, what? Did I not see that? No, Vegeta, no, bad. Okay, alright, so Vegeta, bad. Practice days, oh, that's too formal. That's so formal. Oh. Alright, go ahead. Let me hear about these practice days. Oh, this is not sitting well. Go on. Yeah, that freaked me out. I almost ran over a snake here. There's like a place where there's wildlife and a little skinny snake. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, alright, okay, so Silver's gonna rephrase. It's gonna restate. Alright. So while Silver is working on the nomenclature, Vegeta, it was, I'm going to assume, non-venomous, right? Chase Hikaru days. Okay, let's remove the word days. Let's just, if we just call it Chase Hikaru lobbies, and then if we could have a no session still sounds too formal. My brain balks. So Chase Hikaru lobbies, and then that way they can happen anytime, right? And then we could have yes, see? Oh, now I'm happy. Yes, now you're speaking my language. Yes. Lobby, Chase, Hikaru, shenanigans. And then we need silver shenanigans where you're just pressuring me. Yes, I'm in. I'm like a child. I'm like a 3-year-old child. You know, if you want me to eat my vegetables, you sort of have to wrap it up in something else. I am a child. Well aware of this. I'm in. Okay. Bacon, pancakes, you know, whatever it takes. Bacon would really work. Okay. Yes, I'm in. I'm in. I'm totally in. Chase cards, JP and shenanigans. Shenanigans with silver. Yes, those are brilliant. Fun with Vegeta. Yeah, anything like that. Just as long as you name it something like that, I'm in. How old am I? What is wrong with me? I'm an adult. Why can't I just call it what it is? What is wrong with me? Okay, so someone say bacon. What is that? Bacon? Bacon? Okay. So, main goal, beat Monkey Man, aka Monkey Matt. In the effort to achieve that goal, we have shenanigans. So we're going to make that 1 and 2. Goal 3 is to reach level 50. I need to platinum this game. Physically, I'm older. Emotionally, yikes. Even I question my emotional and mental age at times. So next is I want to platinum this. The only thing holding me back is reaching level 50. I also would like to score more points in the FIA events. I'd like to stay in DRB. I can't believe those words came out of my mouth. But yes, I would like to remain in DRB. I want those points. Running the GT League Willow Springs event helped me immensely in the FIA event. It really, really did. So, we're getting close to the end of the evening. Would you guys like to keep me company? Because I'm going to run the same race. Okay. I found a race that I can win, and I enjoy running Yamagiwa and Miyabi. It's not exciting to watch. It's 10 laps. They're 2 minutes a piece, or 2 minutes and 15 seconds a lap. Okay. Would you guys like to join me as I run one of those races? It's 3,700 XP as long as I win. I don't have to worry about driving an underpowered car. I get 3,700 XP right off the bat. If I get the safe, clean race bonus, then it's a little bit more. But 3,700 a pop at a circuit that I like is bearable. Yes, hold on. Bad Daughter has something to say. Yes? Hold on a second. Too much silver. Entirely too much. I think I need 200,000 just to get to, yeah, a truckload. But only running sport mode is not going to get me there at all. At 390, 500, per race, it's not going to get me there. And it's not consistent at all in sport mode. So I don't want to have to fiddle around with Blue Moon Bay. If I can spend 20 minutes or thereabouts and pick up 3,700, that's better than running. So one race will last 15 minutes, right? 10 to 15 minutes. Then there's that 5 or 10 minute wait. So that's 20 minutes right there for only 300, 400 XP, where I can get a lot more than that. So if you guys are cool with that, I'm going to run one, because we're coming to the end of the stream. I don't feel like, okay, I also right now don't feel like running a sport mode race. There, it's out in the open. I've said it. Excuse me. So if you guys like, I'm going to invite you to ride around Yamagiwa with me as I pick up some XP. I could probably try on the other circuits, but meh. So this is my Blue Moon Bay for the time being, until I find something else. For those that run the Blue Moon Bay Adventure, I think the GT40, or there are two other cars now that are capable of it that have better handling than the Expo. And there's a guy that has tunings for the Expo if you want it. And so tuning for Expo, tuning for I think the GT40, and one other car. Is that there are 3 cars that are now capable of the Blue Moon Bay Adventure. And he has tunings for each one to make it easier to drive. So last time I just barely bumped into one of these cars. So the AI plays dirty. I have tuned the heck out of this car. The acceleration is ridiculous. It's just a matter of dealing with the slower cars and then the back markers, and they become back markers. That was risky. There was no contact, thank God. So this guy, watch this. So he goes wide, he dives back in, right? And he's gonna run wide again. And then he's gonna go back on the inside. Back to the, oh, he's psyching me out. Ha! Not this time, AI. So it's actually me trying to outsmart the AI, or figure out the AI. This little quirks. So there's going to be a yellow Corvette probably somewhere, and that's who caught me out last time. He's running so much slower than everyone else that I pass. There are 2 cars that I pass, and then he's so slow that I didn't realize, or I don't realize, that the other guys are gaining on me. They catch up to me, or they caught up to me. It should all be past tense, really. They caught up to me. There was contact, and I lost the clean race bonus. So, looking out for a yellow vet. AI like to set traps. It looks like there's a gap, and then suddenly it's gone. This is dangerous. I could risk it, but I'll just wait. The leader's only 20 seconds ahead. We can gobble that up in a lap or two. See this corner? Just don't try to pass here. See, out wide, inside, out wide again, right? It's a bad place to pass too. Cars that have slightly unpredictable behavior here. I don't pass here. Just accident waiting to happen. So mainly on the home straight. Don't try to go down the inside because they'll slam the door on you. So the only tricky thing about passing on the main straight is figuring out if you should go to the, you pass them on their right or not. Pressure there's no contact there. So there's a point I can pass on the exit of this turn. But I've got to be really close. So I gotta shoot out on the outside, or I can try to shoot on the inside, but I have to make that move a lot sooner. Right, break, dive in, swing out wide. Can't put my foot in it. I think there are two cars at the end of this. Just went through the hairpin. The inconsistent laps, really difficult because you come through, you know, like each section at a different pace with a different objective. So I don't think I've come through here at regular pace once. I've forgotten how to do it. 6 seconds ahead. Lap 3 of 10, looking good. 19 seconds to the leader. See, I can't come through here like I want to because I don't want to close up too quickly. I don't want to run wide. Oof. All right, so now we have a gaggle of cars. Ninth place is what, 10, 11 seconds behind? So I don't have to worry about him catching up. I think I saw a flash of yellow. Could that be our Corvette? Nope, not the Corvette. guys are a bit troublesome also. 12 seconds back to 9th or 10th, wherever I am. Seconds to the leaders. Lap 4 of 10, plenty of time. Not going to risk it. It's a trap. So I have to pick them off one at a time. Or I might be able to get both of these guys on the main straight. Just depends on that. They're side by side or not. Don't want to get too close just in case they do something dumb. When I say them, I just mean the AI. I know it's being driven by a machine, or code anyway. It's going to be dodgy. Whew. 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 All right, made it. That was dumb. That was dumb. D-U-M. All right, we'll do that again. All right, but that's that. We're done. Just got to deal with this one car. They're half a second behind. They're gaining. So maybe this is it. Maybe it's not a Corvette this time. Maybe it's whatever this is. Okay, here they come. Here they come. So I've got to get around whatever this is. What is this? 1 second behind. 1.2 seconds behind. All right. It's done. Just for myself. Chasing Pat. So now we're getting up to the main show. The big show. In the top 5. I don't know which of these guys are back markers. I don't see the yellow flags. So maybe I'm just racing against people in the same class, category, or same ability. I don't know. So there they are, all very close to each other. Wallowing there, and trying to move there. Can't do both of them from here because one's going to cut the other off. So tempting. It's so tempting, but I know it ends in disaster. Someone's being shown the blue flag. 7 seconds. Lap 6 of 10. Plenty of time. No. There's that yellow Corvette. There it is. This is the problem right here. This dumb Corvette. But not passing those guys earlier. Okay, so now I'm in a different sequence than when I normally try to complete this event. I had to worry about the Corvette blocking me when I'm trying to fight these two guys. This has worked out well. Quite happy with this. Okay, so all right. Oh, no, don't touch me. No. Oh, no. Stay away. Was there contact? I certainly hope not. All right, so they still caught me out. Dang it. Nope, that's dumb. Now we've got 1 second between myself and the leaders. It's 8 of 10. There's a slow car up ahead. So I think it's going to be that weird line again, right? How you brake early. There it is. There's that strange braking. Don't get caught on the outside when he does that. And it is going to go shoot. So, slightly different position from previous races. I don't know what the AI is going to do. I'm not going to go down the inside because it's going to swing out. That's dumb. Another back marker. Is that that Mercedes? Phew. Can't trust the AI. Do not trust the AI. Tricky there. Trying to hold straight, I think. Just pull away. I'm beating this one really late. Usually by lap 10 I have the lead. Back markers, great. So now I gotta worry about that guy catching up. I don't know if he got around that back marker or not. 2.1. Just this car between us, or two cars possibly. I really left it late this time. Whew. All right, that's it. There were a few dicey moments. Let's see if we actually got the clean. And yes, 5,500. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. And that we can see 200,000 credits. Hooray! And then, so 190. Oh, Silver. Because the AI, if you just see that red, you see that little red ball thing saying that you're close, once you see that, that's almost guaranteed to get rid of the clean race bonus. That's true. That straightaway would be really easy. Ooh, do they have one? Do they have this at Fuji? Chair back for my knee locks. So I'll show you my tuning. I have the car tuned so that it's a rocket ship. There it is at Fuji. 12 laps. Excuse me. Yes, yes. Okay. Can I very quickly show you my tuning? I tried my best to turn it into a sled. Just a sled with rockets. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. No, so what you want to do is, so I crank the power ratio up to max, so the car is just, it's a rocket ship. So that's 81, and then I think I lowered everything. I just dropped it as far down to the ground as possible. I didn't touch that much, and I think I turned that midway. That as low as it will go, that as low as it will go, and then just 290. Yeah. So basically just, I step on the accelerator, and the car just shoots by, and then I can move up to the next set of interesting. You understand tunes? Okay, my advice is, just max out the power ratio so that when you step on the accelerator, the car just takes off. That's basically it. Do I want to try this? It's 11. How long is one lap here? Laps will be, this is going to be very, very fast, isn't it? I think I'll try it. This should be fast. Oh, shoot. Just trying to blow my nose. Sorry, I'm in the middle of blowing my nose, dang it. Shoot. Oh, this switchback is going to be a problem. I do not want to end up behind a car here or try to pass here. I do all my passing on the main straight. Yeah. Just wait for the main straight. Oh, no. No, I just ruined it. Boo me. Dang it. No. So it's not about speed. It's about the unpredictability of the AI. So, as I learn how the cars perform, like which ones decide they're going to brake and then go wide, then brake and go wide again. So that guy decided to go wide. You have to figure out when they're going to go wide, because you want to avoid contact, right? But I've blown the clean race bonus, so I'm just going to go for it now. But if there's any contact at all, if there's the slightest bit of contact, well, it hadn't crashed, right? But if there's any contact at all, the clean race bonus is gone. And so a lot of this is also, if I can manage to get the clean race bonus, all right, when I'm feeling a bit more confident in my skills, I'll go for a... shoot. Oh. Right direction. Oh, now I'm not pointing in the right direction. I think I've blown this one. Dang it. Hey, good night, Silver. If I can get this one clean, it's a little bit faster. Stop crashing. And this main straight is very convenient. Your putty is ready. Dark Knight. Bumps would be not crashing to get the clean race bonus. This feels a bit faster. There are probably fewer corners, but it's a bit more technical. No, this is me, GT Lee, trying to get some points. But I will show them to you. There, what, 10, 11, laps 10, 11, 12. Right, I'm gonna come out knowing the circuit really well after a couple of days of this. I'm gonna hate it even more than I hate it now. Not sure which way this is gonna go. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. 1 minute 30 seconds per lap compared to 2 minutes and 4 seconds, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So if I don't crash, I don't self-spin, if I can avoid the traffic, as much as I love Yamagiwa and Miyabi, as much as I in a love-hate relationship with Fuji, it's a lot faster. As long as I don't crash. Okay, so it's still 3700, but it's shorter, and if I don't crash, 186, I'm down to 186, right. Alright, I can't do that, I can't do anymore. So how many minutes is that? 20 minutes, right? So if I don't screw up, back to back, that's 40 minutes. That's 11,000 XP. Right? 5 to 5, yep, carry the 1, yep. That's 11,000 XP per hour. At 390 XP per sport mode race, where I can maybe get in, what, 2 or 3 an hour. Yeah. Yeah. So it looks as if Fuji is faster than Yamagiwa. It's going to force me to become better at this particular circuit, which I do not like. But, so I have, okay, so Vegeta, how about this? I just get better at the circuit itself. Cautious on the passing mainly on the straight, but work on getting better at the circuit itself. Once I'm confident there, try to make passes as they present themselves and still score the clean race bonus. How's that? How's that for compromise? Okay, cool. Cool. So, we're down to 196 or something now, right? Finally. We're not going to try Suzuka. No. So either this or this, but mainly this. And pass it, right, yes. Okay. It's been an interesting stream, Dark Knight. We started off by fighting with my audio equipment. Then I set a lap time, very slow lap time, I think for race C. Then I just ran 2 GT League races. It's been a weird stream. It's been very weird. So the races are thus. Group 4, Autopolis, Autopolis, I have no idea how to pronounce that. It's such a weird combination. And Jon Snow happened, yep. FIA races on Saturday. I don't remember. Podium and a top 10, I think. Yeah. How about yours? You have a replay for us? Yeah, Vegeta ran into Jon Snow and some other guy. Just mainly Jon Snow. So Group 4, Group 3, Brands Hatch, one make Red Bull Jr. at Suzuka. Group 3 at Brands Hatch. Group 4 at Autopolis. Okay, excellent. Tomorrow, even though I just have one lesson, it starts very late in the evening for me, so I'll log in maybe 10 p.m. JST. So adjust your schedules accordingly. I will see everyone tomorrow. I think I'm done. Accomplished a lot. All right. I will see everyone tomorrow. Don't drink, drive. Don't text and drive. Don't drive while drowsy. And Night Vegeta, thank you for the solid advice. Thanks for hanging out. Dark Knight, I'm sorry we have to wrap it up right as you arrive. Too Fresh, I hope you enjoyed it. All of you lurkers, Kaz, I see you lurking. And everyone else, I see you lurkers out there. I hope you enjoyed it. Too Fresh, you saw it all tonight. Don't drive over snakes. Don't drive over snakes. Exactly. McCroat, if you're still here lurking. Too Fresh, you had the full show. Popcorn. You got it all. Short walk. Splash out. The music is going to be loud, so I'll see everyone tomorrow. Too Fresh, excellent.